my name is Holly and welcome to my channel. It is March 1st today as I'm filming this little intro to this video, and you'll actually be watching this video on March 2nd, and I feel like March is a spring month, so I'm ready for all things spring. I actually woke up this morning and we had a beautiful last week in the 70s. It was just so nice, and the weekend was so nice. We spent a lot of time out in the yard doing some yard work. I'm planning on doing some video series before and after of how we're transforming our yard just for the spring and summertime. And then we also played outside with our family a lot this weekend, so it was so nice. So this video, I'm actually going to start doing a new little series on my channel. So I told y'all my new videos were going to be posted on Tuesday and Fridays. So the plan is, and it can be vice versa, but like for instance, Tuesday is going to be like a decorate with me. I'm going to be going around and redecorating each room of our house, bringing in new things and decorating it for spring and Easter time. And then Fridays will be like a whole decorating haul video, and then a decorate with me of all the things that I have collected throughout the previous week and that I want to share with y'all that I had found, whether antique stores, your normal stores, or estate sales, plant shops, anything like that. It just wants to be like a haul of all spring related items. And so those will probably be flipped around. It just depends on what videos work out best. Be sure to, if you're interested in that kind of thing, to hit subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already. Ready for all things spring. So like I said, we'll take one day to really go through and decorate a whole room, and another day a spring haul video, and then how I'm going to decorate with those pieces. And then also we still have my sister's house to decorate, and my mom is changing up a lot of things in her house. So there's going to be so many decorate with me videos or decorate with us videos on this channel for this new season, and I'm super excited about it. And I know y'all love decorating with me videos, so I cannot wait. So today's video is actually going to be the start of that new spring series, and it is going to be in our laundry room. Now I've been wanting to kind of revamp our laundry room for a while, and if y'all remember the little area that Drew built for me, that one little area holds my brooms and stuff, and then connected to that is like a little desk area where I used to keep my computer and office stuff. And then we moved that out, and I ended up making that like a little gardening area. So I have lots of new things that I want to add to that and just kind of redecorate that and spruce it up a lot. So we're going to be going through the laundry room and reorganizing, cleaning, and just getting that area ready, because I need an awesome gardening spot to hold my gloves, my hats, my cute little spring floral pictures, and my seeds, my fertilizer. So I want to go through and have that all fixed up, because this weekend Drew and I are planning on getting in the yard and really working on it again. And so I just need my garden area completed. And then also I have a little mud room area in my laundry room as well. So that is what we are going to be working on today.
Full stop. Can't believe I live in your thoughts. I think about you all the time, morning, evening, and midnight. Such a wonderful delight. Forgo, give up everything that I own. Yeah, I'd give it all up now, just to be with you somehow. Unexpected love was found. You're the rose in a garden, and it shows if I'm honest. You're the leaves in mid-August.
So it's a little bit loud in here because I'm washing some clothes. My plan for in the laundry room, it's not going to be a huge redo because I do love the way that it looks, but there's just been some things in here that's been in here for a while and I want to change it up. And I'm really thinking that over here I want this to be like my gardening area. So I have some ideas from over here that I'm going to show y'all. I'm going to swap out this picture, I believe. But with this being the garden area, I don't think that I want the dog and cat food over here. So I'm thinking I'm going to move it all over this way. And I have cleaned up everything right here. I'll show you at the end of this video where everything is. But first I'm just kind of taking everything down. I'm putting it all in the kitchen and just going to have a clean slate to work with. And then I'm going to be using my thieves cleaner today. It smells so good and fresh. And I'm just going to be spraying down everything and giving the laundry room a really good cleaning before I start decorating, putting everything back.
Come out here to say that I love
refreshed over here. I've taken the little sign off the wall, and I have a new idea of what to put over here, so I'm gonna just start adding things back. I think I'm gonna end up putting this little tray back right here and adding a diffuser and some oils on it. I don't know, I'm just gonna kind of play around with some things, and then I will show you the final result for this little area. And I gotta come up with an idea of what I want to do up there. I want to get rid of almost everything up there and kind of start over also. Just kind of a refresh, because I feel like this laundry room's been like this for a while, and I wanted a gardening area. So here is my thought process. I'm wanting to hang this sign up here because I think it's perfect, and I cannot find a place in the kitchen for it to go. So I thought it was perfect in here for my little garden section. I wanted to use these canisters to put in some seed packets or some different fertilizers, things like that for my roses. I'm definitely wanting to use my terracotta diffuser that I got from Target. I love the idea of this little cake stand staying in here. And then also for this, I got this out of an old house, this window pane, and I painted it. I'm thinking about almost repainting it again another color. And I have all these little cards that I've had for forever up here, and I'm deciding I'm just going to go ahead and take those down, put them away. And then I have like this dried eucalyptus, and I want to get some other dried herbs and kind of hang them from this little space. I believe that is what the plans are going to be. So it's a good start. I just got to figure out how I want to get everything up here together. And then right up here I have all these bottles and the canisters that I'll probably leave up there. And then I'm wanting to put a real plant up here hanging down from this shelf somewhere. So far I ended up bringing this little shelf that I had in the bathroom, my little guest bathroom, in here because it kind of looks like a little birdhouse, and I thought I could tuck away maybe some eggs or little birds in it, and I may do that, but I did like filling it up with a bunch of oils. And then I went ahead and put this sign right here beside it, and then I've hung this here, and I think I do want to paint this. I just don't know what color yet. So now I'm working on this bottom shelf, what to put here. I have this little Farm Fresh little caddy with some things. I have bird seed. I have those little green canisters my mom got me for my birthday last year, so I just got to figure out how to tie all of this in together now. Now we have made a mess again, and I found some signs that I liked that was put away, and then I also found one that I'm going to end up putting up here. I cleared all of that off. I'm going to end up not using these anymore because I found some cuter drawers. So I have a pretty cute idea for up here that I'm excited about. So my cousin Kayla got me this for my birthday last year, and I had it in my office, but I think it'll be so cute in here above this little mud entryway. So I'm going to add some fun stuff up here now and kind of see what all I can pull together. So I'm definitely shopping my house. I haven't had to buy anything new to complete this laundry room look. So I don't know if you can tell it or not on camera, but this has a little bit of a blue tint to it because I had painted it blue at some point. I thought I was going to paint this green, but I'm feeling like white's just going to look better. So I have my white paint right here that I have mixed up. I'm going to go ahead and give this a fresh coat of paint.
And it shows if I'm honest. You're the leaves in mid-August, and I've come out here to say.
While I'm waiting on the paint to dry, I'm about to get me some lunch. So I just had some carrots, and I had some potatoes, some red potatoes, and I threw those in with an onion and some butter. And I did use some of Tracy's honey from Just to Get Farms. If y'all are new to my channel and you've never heard of Tracy, y'all have got to go check her out. She does awesome videos with gardening, and with the springtime coming around, you're not going to want to miss her videos. She is so creative in the garden and in her home. She actually just posted a new home tour of her home, so you definitely need to go check that out. Her little farmhouse area, and just see the land that she was blessed with. So you can be sure to check her out at Just Dig It Farms, and then tell her I sent you over. So I used some honey in here with some Himalayan salt and lots of pepper, and then I used some dried herbs, and then I also went ahead and used some parsley that I had, some fresh parsley, and this has been cooking in the crock pot all day, so I'm about to get me some of this to share with y'all this too. So I've been trying to drink a lot more water lately, and I wanted one of these, but I didn't want to order one. I ended up finding this one at Ross for like $8, and it shows that the timelines. Let's see, I don't know if it's going to focus in where you can see, but it says 7 a.m., 9 a.m., 11 a.m., 1 p.m. It goes all the way to 9 p.m., and then it's just encouraging you, start the day strong, no excuses, don't stop now, keep going, and then you did it, refill. So I've been drinking one of these a day, and I was just using it. It comes with this little straw, but I really like my water super cold. So I've just been filling this up in the mornings, put it in the refrigerator, and then I just continually fill up my Yeti cup with ice with this until I make it all the way through the day. And I've had so much more energy. I just feel so much better. I know that it's going to end up clearing up my skin and making my skin look a lot healthier. Whenever I've drank this much water in the past, I just notice a huge difference in the way that I feel. So this might be something that you might want to do. Look for one of these, and like I said, just keep it in the refrigerator. I just did not like the water room temperature, so I just keep it in here and then just pour it into my Yeti cup so I can actually keep up with how much water I'm drinking a day. Since we are in the laundry room today and I'm washing some clothes, I'm going to show y'all how I make my laundry soap last a lot longer. So you buy this from Young Living. If you're interested in any of this stuff, this is all natural. There is no harsh chemicals or anything that's going to irritate your skin, and no horrible chemicals in there or anything. It's just all natural, all God-made plants. And so if you're interested, you can just email me at simplylakeandlace@yahoo.com and I can help you get started and get you a promo code. So this is my thieves cleaner, and actually this stuff is highly concentrated, so you can dilute this. So what I usually do is take a third of this and pour it into my little laundry soap jug that I got. I got these labels off of Etsy a while ago, but I think she's out of business now. But you can just go to my Amazon shop and get these amber bottles, and then you can also go to Etsy and find some cute thieves laundry soap labels. And so I just pour a third of this into here, fill the rest up with water, and then I do put 1 capful of the thieves cleaner in there. So that's how I make my laundry soap. So one of these actually makes 3 different size bottles this size. And then also my laundry boost, you can just write it down or screenshot it, pause this video, whatever you want to do. This is how I make it. And I have this little cute jar that I got from Target. And so that is what I use to make my laundry soap. And then I have this little caddy over here that I got from Young Living, and then I need to make these also. So this is the fabric softener, whoops, and it tells you how to make it. You can go on Pinterest and just type in, like if you're wanting to make some of this, they'll give you ingredients for how to use thieves or natural ingredients. So this is how, I need to actually do this. Probably we'll try to do this pretty soon. I don't know if I'll have time today or not. And then right here is the linen spray. And then it tells you also how you can make it. And then my little dryer balls, also have those in my Amazon shop too. You can check out all that stuff in the description box. And all you do is drop a few drops of oils on each one, maybe like 4 drops of each oil on like 2 dryer balls. And then just toss them in the dryer. And they act as your dryer sheets. And they smell really good. There, that looks so much better. I don't know if you can tell it on film or not, but it's just so much more bright and white. It looks more crisp and clean right there now. Now all I have to do is mop in here and we will be finished. So I'm going to use my O Cedar mop. I have this linked in my Amazon shop. If you're interested in it, it is basically kind of like a Swiffer, but it's not battery powered. So all you have to do is take this little jug out, fill it up with warm water, and then I put a capful of my thieves cleaner in there. And then it just has this little trigger you just pull and it mops your floors for you.
That I love you.
Okay, so we are finished. Let's do a final little look at what I have done. So up here, Drew actually built me this whenever we first moved in. This was not here, but I needed a little spot to put my brooms and things like that in. Brooms and my mops. And then up here I just have all of my glassware collected and some canisters or decanisters. I keep those up there, just an easy way to keep them out of the way. And then I think they're pretty up there. And then I moved this birdhouse that used to be in our bathroom in here, or in our guest bathroom, and I added lots of different essential oils on it, things that I could use for the diffuser. I wanted to have a variety of citrus ones and floral ones so I could keep it smelling nice and fresh in here. And then my beautiful sign that I'm so obsessed with. I think that this turned out so pretty right here. And then over here on this wall, you saw that I refreshed that. And then I just added some, there's a card from my sweet friend, and then also, well, a sweet subscriber that turned into a friend, and then also just watercolors that I have played around with. I thought they were cute hanging up in here. And then I do like the eucalyptus in here, but I am hoping to get some fresh herbs at some point and hang those in here also, or just replace that out from our garden. And then over here, I got this terracotta diffuser from Target. And then my friend was a subscriber, now a friend. I actually got to meet her. She came down for an oily party. And so this cute little pot and plant came from my friend Nicole, her daughter Paisley, and then also our friend Erica. So they came down from Georgia to come to an oily class and to meet us, and they gifted us that. And I got this cute little bird tin. Just like a little cookie tin from the thrift store. And then a hydrangea that my mom and dad gave us for Valentine's Day. And then Drew also made this for me. This was a brown filing cabinet that I got from TJ Maxx. And we just decided to put this here, and then he put this little top on it for me as acting like a little desk area. And it has lots of my seeds and fertilizers and things like that in there. And then this little box. And then these cute little tools that I love using in the garden. My mother-in-law, Miss Althea, gifted me. And some twine. And then my friend Amber gifted me this. This is like little stakes for the garden. I'm hoping to be able to use those this year. They're kind of cute displayed in this. And then over here, my canisters that my mom gave me for my birthday they came from one of my favorite little gift shops next to me that is called Old Town Market. And so in this one I just have lots of seed packets. In this one I have an extra pair of gardening gloves, which I will probably fill that full of some gardening gloves. And then in here I just put some grass seed. And then a cute little sign I got at Hobby Lobby a few years ago, and a straw hat I got from the thrift store. And then over here, I got this cute little bag hanging up on our little mudroom wall. I got this, it's no longer there, but it was a little place that we had our classes for Young Living. Some new collars that I need to put on Maddie and Jep. They had a haircut today in green, so I'm going to swap out their collars. And then up here, I just have this birdhouse that one of y'all sent me. I just have not been wanting to put it outside. It's just so cute. It's made of bird seed. That little butterfly canvas. This is just full, a jar that I had that is full of bird seed, some lavender. Grandma actually made me this cute little beehive from materials from the Dollar Tree. And it did have a sunflower on it, but I peeled it off because it didn't match my stuff. So I think that turned out so cute. And then over here, basically stayed the same. I tried changing it up, and I just did not have the things that I liked that made it look better. And so I really just liked how this looked. These little frames my dad made me, and then my mom printed off these wash, dry, fold, and iron pictures off of Etsy years ago. So I just have all that there. And then over here is where I ended up putting the dog and the cat food. I need to go get some more cat food today. And then that will be full, and then the lid for it I believe is outside, so I have to top that off. And then I found this at the thrift store. It's Ray Dunn. That's where their treats are. So I just put that over here. Now I did love my display of all of this, but I have this extra cabinet up here. So I decided it just made more sense to have the dog food over here. And then right here I have my laundry stuff from Young Living. Ooh, I need to dust this stuff off. Laundry booster, and then my dryer balls, because I don't use dryer sheets, so I'll show you more of that in a minute. We have some pee pads and some more laundry detergent. And then over here I ended up getting this a couple, maybe last year maybe, from Rustic Relics, and it's just an old ironing board, and I hung it right here to hide our breaker box. So I think that turned out so cute in the laundry room. And then I just found one of these little shelves to put on it. I just have some fresh eucalyptus. This is my stain stick remover from my Thieves Cleaner and Thieves Laundry Soap. And then lots of different oils that I put on our dryer balls, because like I told y'all, I don't use dryer sheets anymore. I found out those are highly toxic and so bad for your skin, so I use all natural oils. So I like using Citrus Fresh, Tangerine, and Thieves. But then I also like using citronella and lemongrass, because whenever you dry them with your clothes, it helps to keep the mosquitoes and bugs away. And ooh, we all know that we need that here in Alabama in the summertime. So I think that just looks so fresh and simple. And then here is a little peek from coming in the other side of the laundry room, coming in the back door, what it all looks like. I love a little refresh. All the stuff, like I said, I had bought, or I had, that little picture is the only thing new, and I didn't even buy it for in here, but it worked out perfect. I hope that y'all enjoyed this little decorate with me video, a little refresh of our laundry room. If y'all are new to my channel, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. If you love this kind of video, I'm planning on kind of going through each room of the house and doing a decorate with me for the springtime, a revamp of each room in the house series. So we're planning on doing the dining room, the kitchen, the living room, bedroom, bathrooms, everything. So I'm excited to be doing this. Also, it was real nice because I did like a little spring cleaning in here as well. And God said, behold, I have given you every herb bearing seed which is upon the face of all the earth. Genesis 1:29. I hope that y'all enjoyed seeing my little garden area in the laundry room. Y'all have a great rest of your week, and I will see y'all on the next one. Bye, y'all.